Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story in Guard Forever. I am, as always, your humble seraph, DragnFeathers. And welcome. Hopefully today's video will go a little bit smoothly. I did work with some settings in OBS as well as some settings here in the game. So let's get back to it. We still have low rift activity and all my torches have burnt out. So I need to start replacing them. But it is daylight. And I heard a rift when I came in, but it looks like, oh, now it's calm. So I'm guessing our rift above the house has gone away. Yep, it looks like it. All right, so let me make up some torches. We have some sticks. We don't have any grass on us. Oh, we do have some grass. We can make one torch. Yeah, that's not gonna last very long. I mean, I do have some torches in my inventory, so let me go sort out the torch situation, and I will be back with you in a minute. Alright, so I was able to replace about 6 of the torches, the 2 in the house, the 2 in here, the 2 in here, so that's 6, I guess 8 torches. Unfortunately, yeah, and 2 there, and I have not got the rest of the gates or the animals. Unfortunately, it's come down to I'm out of sticks again. So that means I have to gather some sticks, which means I have to go out and about. So, yeah, that's no fun. No fun, no fun. All right, let's go out here and we're gonna see, we have some bushes on the horizon and some trees over yonder. We're gonna go and try and grab some of those and get some sticks because I have plenty of grass. I'm out of sticks. So let's see, there's some bushes over here. Actually, we should probably get the shears. That would be a whole lot easier, wouldn't it? All right, let's get the shears, and it's getting dark, which means we're probably gonna have to sleep before we can get anything done. Great. Yep, that's life. Okay. Well, that being said, I guess I'm gonna make some food while I wait for morning. Or do I go out at night? I mean, it is calm. Okay, we'll go out at night. Also, I was realizing I could probably start planting. I was looking on the wiki. Some of the seeds, like, I forget now which one it was. Some of the seeds can go to -10, and it is -4 now, so it's still winter technically, and it's still pretty cold out, but it's not as cold as it has been. All right, give me sticks. No. All right. So, yeah, we're gonna have to start preparing for the upcoming updates to the game, because apparently they're on pre-release, you know, so it's a thing that's going to happen in the near future. What I want to ask viewers like you is, do you have any suggestions? That's red currants. Suggestions for seeds. I'm going to start scouting out seeds in the near future, and I'd like your feedback if you have any, you know, words or phrases you think, or numbers, whatever makes you happy that you think would be a good seed for me to give a try to, let me know in the comments below and we will explore that. There'll probably be, in a couple weeks, there'll probably be a video exploring some seed options. I definitely think I want to play on a warmer map because I don't like the cold and the snow in real life, and I don't like it in the game anymore either. So, yeah, that's enough fun. All right, I think that's good for now. Let's run back home before it gets too much darker. And then we'll make up some torches. But I don't know. We'll take some previews of some seeds. Got caught on my sleeve. they preview some seeds in the current version of the game, but there are no guarantees that the new version of the game is going to come out looking the same. So we'll give it a shot. I definitely want to play on a warmer map. I like being by the ocean, maybe. Yeah, there's some things that we don't have here that may be nice to have in the future. All right, I'm going to make up my torches and get everything lit up, and I will be back with you in the morning. All right, good morning. I made some food during the night. I made some more bread. Not a whole lot, but we have 8 more loaves of rye bread. I also cooked up some of the cattails and ate those to satisfy me, and I grabbed a piece of bread to keep me going. And as I woke, I heard wolves rather close, so hopefully they don't come into our space, but you know what? I'm ready to take them on if I have to. So, as always, it is still winter. It is March 3rd now, but I think we may be able... It's like, was that a wolf or is that just a bush? Right up there. I think it's just a bush. All right. Anyway, I went through the seeds, and we have rye seeds, which are good up to -12. And I think we're doing pretty good in that. And then we have parsnips, which are 10, which right now it's -11. We're cutting it close. So I'm going to go put away my shears. And then I think I'm going to grab my scythe. And we're going to try and plant some things in our new area. Let me come in here and put my rocks away. I did make one more. That's not the rock box. That's the rock box. I did make one more path block. I don't know if we need it, but we have it. I mean, eventually we'll need a lot of path, but one step at a time. All right, so the scythe is in the house. Reach up here and grab that. All right, and then we're going to come down, and I guess we're going to go in here and prepare this area for some growing. So can I... There we go. I was like, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. All right. And these are medium fertility, I believe. Yes, they just are not hoed. Okay. That's something good to know. I want to break the ice. And okay. Also, we have those logs we gathered yesterday. I'm not prepared. Because we want to make sure... We want to make sure that the ice doesn't refreeze. So let's go in here, put our logs away, and grab some boards. So those are maple. And that is an oak. Okie dokie. And let's grab like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll grab 6 oak slabs. Okay. You there. Okay, don't need you there. Oh, and we have a tree seed that we picked up. Okay, cool. All right. Trying to keep an eye on my hunger so I don't, let it get, starving again. But, we want to get things done. So we're coming in here and we're going to put that guy right there. All right. Oh, we don't have a hoe. That's fine. Let's go ahead and make sure the water's not going to freeze. So by putting the half slabs here, or like that, that should keep the water from freezing again. and then we can keep our crops hydrated. So you can see they're already starting to hydrate some, which is funny. They look hydrated. Oh, yeah, these are moisture 50%. These are moisture 0. I wonder how come these ones are already at 50%. All right, this one is 25. It's getting there. Did it really freeze over? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Inquiring minds are inquiring. All right, well, hopefully, like I said, this will get the water, keep it from freezing again. I don't know why these guys are doing okay and the others are not. But, yeah, and then we'll clear out our grass. And then I guess I'll start planting. So we'll probably start over. I kind of want to give them a chance to hydrate. What? These guys are already 75%. Okay. How bizarre. I'm in a... So that one froze over. They're still freezing over. So do I have to put the slab on top? Or do I have to put it in sideways like that? Ooh, interesting. Okay, let's punch up a slab and see if placing it sideways does something different. Because this one's not refreezing. Interesting. All right, well, now they should start hydrating more. Weird. Okay. I thought if we just covered them up and that's all we had was those 6. Okay. I thought if we just covered them up, they would not freeze, but apparently that's not the case. So I guess since it's waterlogged. All right, so let's just put them down on the sides. That seems to be working. All right, lessons learned. Unless I have to put it above. Can I put it? No, that's on the grass. Okay, well, we'll just have to put them on the sides, I guess. Because, yeah, these are still refreezing. Bizarre. All right, let me get this done, and then I guess I'll go make a hoe so we can plant some things in the corner that's unhoed. But good news is the game seems to be running smoothly without hiccups or hitches. Yay. So I think these settings are working. You will have to let me know in the comments or while we're doing the live premiere how things are looking. All right, so which one? It was the rye seeds are good till -12. So let's, do I want to plant them before they're moisturized? No. Let's go ahead and make, we don't have any flint on us. That's bizarre. I must have put it all away. Okay. Well, I was gonna say let's make a flint hoe, but I didn't have any flint. Okay, and we do have a thing. Excuse me as I burp all over the place. We do have a crate for flint. I don't know why I'm just carrying it around. There we go. That's much easier to focus on when my head is not moving. Awesome. Okay. And I'm starving. Okay, okay, okay. Food. In my belly. Guess I'll go ahead and grab these. Some of these guys. There we go. Fill us up almost halfway. Might have to kill a wolf just to have some meat, but we'll see. Also, my rabbits have grown up, so maybe we'll use... I don't know. Do we want to kill the rabbits? Oh, don't use that. Punch things with seeds, not tools. All right. Hopefully tomorrow will be spring. I don't know. If anybody still, I'm asking if anybody knows the exact date that spring starts, let a girl know, because yeah. And then we have some parsnips, which are good till -10. So we're going to try the rye to start with because, you know, that's good for us. We do need more vegetables though. So maybe we'll do 2 of these in rye and 1. Well, we've only got 5 of the parsnips. Okay, so we'll do parsnips in this corner. Okay, and then we'll do the rest rye. Hopefully they will do some growing, even if they get a little bit of cold damaged. Hopefully they will not die and they'll still be able to give us something for our efforts. I feel like I shouldn't be planting all of these, you know, but yeah, I did. So that's fine. All right, now that we have the hoe, I can continue with... Actually, I think we're out of... I think I put down all the high fertility soil already. It looks like some of it is particling, so that means I wasn't able to hoe it all. All right, so we have 1 left that needs to be hoed, and then the rest of this, I guess, is going to be medium fertility. Until we can replace it with high fertility soil. And we need to make blocks for these because they are not getting moisture either. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and... Those are slabs. Cool. All right. Also, come springtime, I'm thinking I'm going to make another reed basket and we'll try and capture that chicken and move her to a better location. All right, let's make some slabbage. I was going to do cabbage, which rhymes with slabbage. I was going to plant some cabbage, but let's do 6 again. I don't think they're hardy enough. They're not, I think they're only hardy to -5. Also, carrots are good to -10 as well, as, just like the parsnips, but we don't have as many carrot seeds. And plus the carrots are for feeding the rabbits, and I'd rather not risk losing any of them. Oh, this guy hasn't been dug up yet. Oh. We'll have to harvest you. Hello? Oh, wrong button. Okay. So I've been watching some people who are playing the new previews of the new version. Oh, that's probably not going to work. And it looks like there's some interesting new things coming to the game. Sorry, my mouse keeps getting caught on my sweatshirt sleeve. And then doesn't want to move because it's under my sleeve. All right. Harvest you. There are gonna be new berry bushes and new traders. Well, not new traders, but the trader camps will be different. All right, I'm gonna dig up all this. I hear you. How close are you? Like, are you in there with our chicken? Because really, now I kind of want to go kill a wolf. Alright, we're going hunting. It's probably a bad idea. Like, do I see anything that looks like a wolf? What is that? It's like I turned my side to it. Like, what is it? It is an animal. I think it's a bear. Yep. I don't know where that went. Where did that go? Ah. Shall we hunt down another bear? What? Is that a tree? Yeah, I think that's the top of a tree. Come back here, you. Dang it. I'm losing all my spears. Are you coming back for more? Okay, where did my spears go? I think I lost a spear. Okay. Ah, there it is. Yep, I know. Alright. I gotta go back home because I'm out of food. Yes, 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 yes. I know. I'm working on it. Well, we almost caught ourselves a wolf. Alright, so more cattails. Did I still lose a spear? I think I did. I think I lost a spear, man. Okay. Alright. We have medium fertility soil. We'll go fill that in. and try and finish up that area while it's still calm. I'm feeling rather brave, so this seems to be working. Good. They're all moisturized. Alright, I will come back when this is done. Alright, good morning. I just spent the night making some more spelt porridge, filling up the shelves. So, yeah, that was good. Go ahead. Had my breakfast, grabbed some for later. I was going to do some panning. Oh, I still have the grain on me. Let's go put that away. So we've got that. Yeah, we're running out of food. So hopefully this year we'll have a better harvest, assuming we're still playing the game by then. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look and see how we got. As you can probably see on the map, I did pretty good. Also spent some time digging up some of the snow, or clearing some of the snow, because it hasn't snowed for a couple days and everything that's hanging around is just leftover snow accumulation. So I'm like, you know what? Let's start clearing it out. And, you know, maybe one of these days I'll wake up and it'll say spring. So I cleared out in here and a path along here. And then I started clearing out in here, and then I had to go to bed because I was hungry. Oh, there are guys in with the rabbits. Oh my goodness. There are... How can you throw that at me through the door? I don't want to let the rabbits out. Close the door. Excuse you, sir. No. 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 Ow. Stop it. Stop it. We don't want your kind around here. Okay. Whew. Goodness. Let's shift and harvest, since we don't have the falcons on us right now. And the rest of those guys we'll just leave in there to despawn naturally. Unless the Bowtorns start shooting at me. Anyway. As I was saying, I was clearing in here and realized there's a piece of sand in there that I apparently didn't dig up. So don't use the knife. Actually, how much durability? It has 3 durability left. Whew. Okay. Well, anyway, let's use our fists and make sure, see if there's any more sand I missed. I think that's the only piece. I think out of all of this, while I was replacing the sand with dirt, I missed 1 block. But we're gonna, you know, dig it all up just to make sure. And also, it'll make me feel good. Because there will be less snow around. I can't wait. In the new version of the game, there's supposed to be a snow shovel. Alright, yay, look at this. Alright, so we have 1 piece of sand here. We still have some low fertility, yes. Let's go ahead and dig that guy up and make this place complete. Huzzah. Thank you. Alright, I think that's going to do it for today. So let's go ahead and spin around and say hi, welcome, thank you. It's still winter, but that's okay. If you are new here, please go ahead and hit the, if you've made it this far, hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't. Also, if you're new here and you're watching this not during the premiere, but later, let you know that every Tuesday and Friday when this goes live, I have the premiere where I sit down and watch it with you and we can chat, live together, and you can give me your feedback that way. Otherwise, I look forward to any comments, suggestions, feedback, and so forth, etc., along with your likes, comments, and, well, I already said comments, and subscriptions. Until my next episode, don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye!